Hey YouTube, thanks for viewing Lena reads the sign of Aries for January 2019. I'm pulling from the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck first. I've already shuffled. I'll also be pulling from the Chackra Insight Oracle here. Remember, these readings are based on collective energies for the sign of Aries. That means don't take it as your life. Use the resonating messages as a tool to shed light on issues that need your attention. Now, you can get a reading where you can ask personal questions and get personalized advice. That's my suggestion. My donation, Instantgo, and Vimeo information are in the description. Now, let's get it. For Aries, January 2019. The first card is Inspiration and Third Eye Chakra. I'm gonna have to look back at some of those videos. I think Aries got at least one of these for December too. We're starting with the Green Witch Tarot. And it looks like Aries, you'll be coming out of a period where you were probably feeling some sort of shame or possibly depression or embarrassment or jealousy, something that kept you up at night. Sleepless nights. There's a lot of air energy. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. There's also Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Looks like it could have been a relationship issue. Something that doesn't seem like there's going to be anything with this particular relationship going forward. Wait, but then, okay, there might be. Hold on, let's see. For some of you, we got the Ace of Wands in reverse. That's a passionate new beginning that's either delayed or denied. The Two of Wands here is like waiting on your ships to come in. But it looks like with the King of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in reverse, you may be waiting in vain. Hold on, let me clarify. We got two tens right off the bat, clarifying each other. Swords and Wands. But because they're in reverse, like I said, I feel like you're coming out of this. You're not going to start off the year in this mode. You're going to feel a whole lot better. You're going to feel the opposite. You'll probably finally get some sleep. Hold on, let's see. Seems like you don't have the right information to make a decision. So you might be running from that decision. It could be, I think this is, for most of you, I think this is relationship related. But if you are, I think the advice here is to balance, to somehow, whatever you don't have, search for it. Whatever information you need, search for it. Seek and you shall find, right? So I don't see any major arcana here other than the Lovers in reverse yet. But at this point, I feel like Two of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. That means you haven't made a decision, but the answer to the decision or your advice on the decision is in something that you're not doing or that you're not completing. You're gonna have to step into something to figure it out. Then you got an offer turned down. Either you're turning the offer down, Aries, or the Queen of Pentacles turned that offer down. If it wasn't you, or if it was you, then it's because the Queen of Pentacles she might be too materialistic. She might be a miser. She might have a derogatory attitude, like something that just doesn't match your vibration. Again, the Lovers in reverse. So I think this is saying, hold on, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to jinx nobody's situation, but the Lovers is in reverse twice. That could mean you're just not focused on this. Why is the Lovers in reverse? Okay. We got Sagittarius and Pisces, Virgo, and Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. The Lovers is in reverse because that's where your focus is. The decision that you haven't made, that it seems like it's going to require more of your attention than you have to give at this time, because your passion is in Pentacles right now. You can't, almost like I hear you can't afford, okay. We got Aquarius energy. You can't afford to slack in your profession right now. The wands indicate passion, and this card usually means self-defense, right? But in this deck, this is the Book of Shadows deck. It's a woman like putting on a business presentation. So she's clarifying balance in reverse and this decision in reverse that you haven't made yet. She's clarifying those two cards. So it looks like you need to balance. I mean, I don't want to tell you what you need to do, but it's looking like here that you may do yourself a favor by balancing your work life and your love life, which, you know, You can't be all one thing, you know. You gotta be fulfilled in more than just one area. So you can have your career and you can be successful, but you know, success doesn't leave you with any friends or love, you know. It just leaves you with people who respect money, you know. So the Seven of Wands is also clarified by the Three of Wands. So we got a lot of fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. We got the Chariot in reverse. That's Cancer. You may be involved with a Cancer, or you may have been involved with a Cancer. But coming into January, it looks like you may be considering, like, I want to say you may be considering other options, but some of those options are not, they're not worthy of your attention. I'll just say that. I won't clarify. Now the Ace of Wands in reverse, the New Start. Okay, it's not the ending. Okay, so for some of you, you lost something you wanted. Let's see, Ten of Swords. And I think it's saying here that you haven't lost it yet. It is still an option. But there's something you need to do. I want to say there's something you need to do to prove yourself. Clarify the Two of Swords. The Two of a Things. Clarify the Two of a Things. Okay, it looks like all you have to do is, like I said, like you're not showing it any attention. Like this option, it's the best option for you, but you're not paying any attention to none of that right now. But it looks like here, if you offered, like if you asked this person out, or if you show this person some attention, you could win. It's probably someone from the past. They may have been, hold on just a second, let me see what this is saying. Nine of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. Something happened. Something happened, and either you had to back up from it, or this person had to back up from it. And just basically stay away. I got the Four of Swords, which is, it's not self-reflection, it's more like rest and relaxation. So you ain't gonna let this worry you. I don't get that. Like, I don't get that that you're gonna let this put you back into the energy of sleepless nights. You let it go. Like you gave it to God. But with the Tower card here in the upright, you're really feeling this. Okay. And it's clarified by the Lovers. That's the card of Gemini. You could be involved with a Gemini. But you may be taking a rest. Like you may be giving that bullshit a rest for right now. It's too much. It's too much. You rather focus on work. And that's why the lovers are in reverse. The Lovers are in reverse because you're choosing to not go down this path at this time. So at first it was a choice, and then you made a decision. You decided after this information came in that you was gonna wave bye-bye. See the lady waving in that car right there? You were gonna say bye-bye-bye. Hold on, let's see. Okay, so the rest and relaxation that you're getting when you relieve yourself of the Lover's energy is going to bring success and growth. Growth and success, right? And possibly a new offer of money. Possibly a promotion. Let's see. Okay. That's going to turn you. Okay, so this offer of money or more money is going to make you really turn away from the loving energy that you have, right? You're going to decide against going back, but I feel like you know you want this. You just can't go back. You just can't go back. Let's see what's going on. Four of Fire. Okay, that's a weak reading. Okay, so it's basically just saying here that you make the right decision. It looks like you're coming into January very strong in your decision to focus on your career. Either you learn something or something falls in your lap about the person you're interested in, either Gemini, Aquarius. All signs are here on the board, but very strong Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, and Gemini. Let's see, Gemini is here 3 times. So very strong Gemini. High Priestess, that's gonna be, she's gonna be represented by a Cancer as well. So there's 2 Cancer cards here. But yeah, that's your thing. You're all these cards in reverse. All the cards, a lot of these, I mean most of these cards are in reverse. If you can look at it, we're mirrored. So you see them opposite me. But most of this spread is in reverse. There's a lot of cups here and a lot of swords. Swords mean internal conflict. Usually, you know, too many swords can mean mental disabilities and craziness, possibly physical abuse. But the cups here, let's see here. The cups are, there are cups here and wands, and they're all in reverse, except for the 7 of cups, which is your options, good or bad. But just to run it back, it just looks like you come into January and you either get strong behind your convictions. You're saying, hey, you know what? I'm going to worry about this situation later, right? And you focus on your work. But this situation won't fucking go away. So you decide, you know what? I'm chunking up the deuces to this situation. And I'm doing this. I'm doing my pinnacles. I'm keeping my head in my job right now, you know? So it looks like that energy also brings you into the Wheel of Fortune. That's the third 10. So there's a lot of completion. You're done with like a lot of headache and heartache, shit that's causing you headaches. You're leaving it alone and you're focusing. The High Priestess is in reverse, and let's clarify the High Priestess in reverse. The Tower in reverse. Oh, so the High Priestess is secrets, right? The High Priestess is like a card reader, right? She either knows or has access to information that others around her don't. She's not like a secret keeper. She just knows things that she don't go around leaking, right? So she's clarified by the card of Scorpio or Aries. Is the oak, or I'm sorry, in this deck it's called the Blasted Oak, but it's the Tower in reverse. Hold on. Okay, so that could also mean for some of you, like some of you are going off on your own focused journey in your career. Others of you find out information that changes your mind about whoever your partner is. So it changes your energy from the Ace of Wands in reverse to the Lovers. So some of you will end up taking this relationship on in January. And in that case, it does look like hold on. To me, it looks like this may not work for you. But hold on. Okay, so some of you, this won't last long. Like this, I want to say this relationship won't last till the end of January. But if it starts in the middle of January and ends in the middle of January, it's probably just, you know, somebody you ran through. But let's see here. I feel like maybe you learned something from this person, or you learned something about yourself fucking with this person, and you learned it quick, and it changed you. I mean, like, it didn't change. Not like it just touched you deep inside. It's just like you looked at your life. It made you look back at your life and say, "What the fuck am I doing?" And you just started thinking, and you got a download. You got a download, and you started putting some measures in practice that started showing gain almost immediately. But after this incident, or after you came up on this information, or you got this download, however you got from this relationship to increasing your finances, that kind of changed you too. Because now you don't want to go back to being, I don't even have an Aries designator out here except for the King of Cups in reverse. So to me it looks like you always been the King of Cups in reverse. You haven't really been being nurturing. You haven't been being a good husband or father. Like I don't think I'm talking to the married population. I think this message is for people who are single, and they have a lot of time to put into their career. But if you are married, I'm not saying it doesn't count. You're excluded. Maybe there's a message in it for you, but I see the King of Cups here as not really being good to whoever this person is. Or let's see here, we got two. One, two. I say possibly two people. Possibly three people. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so for somebody, you have multiple people that you involved with, and you don't like two of them. I mean, like they're upside down here. So to me, that's saying either they're not really an option for you, or you should pass over that option, or vice versa. You're not an option for them, or they should pass over you. And with the King of Cups in reverse, yeah, you probably ain't, opening no doors, you know what I'm saying? You probably ain't buying no flowers, you know what I'm saying? And you got money. I mean, like, I know that that kind of narrows it down a little bit, but yeah, whoever I'm speaking to right now, you have the money, but you're trying to get somewhere. So, and I understand that, but let's see here. More information. And somehow, okay, so the first time you learned something, it either made you fall in love with somebody, or it made you retreat from them diplomatically, right? But it made you hit it and quit it. And like I said, something you got from them. Let's clarify the Lovers in reverse. Okay. The Emperor in reverse. Oh, okay. Maybe they learned something from you. Like, maybe they left your house running. I don't know what you're going through. Because it looks like with the Emperor in reverse, you were like too in your own self, too in your own power. But it didn't work out. It didn't work out. And somebody hermited over it and came out of hermithood with the Wheel of Fortune and a new offer, a new career offer. That could have been an offer, a new girlfriend too. It could have been, you know, for some of you it was a new partner. But towards the end of January, it looks like love ain't where it's at for you. I don't like to upload bad, you know, things with bad vibes. So I think the number 3 card here, I mean, it ain't no threes. Okay, we got 1 3. 1 3. So we got 2 3s total. So this is the inspiration card from the Chackra Inside, or I'm sorry, from Sacred Rebels. This is from Sacred Rebels. And I think what this is saying is that you know what you want, but the inspiration, you know, where you're getting your inspiration from, and this is only for some of you, but where you're getting your inspiration from, it may be hurting others. So that's the message for some of you. For others of you, it should mean that you need to maybe, I don't know, you have to take it how it resonates, but you need inspiration, right? And you have to find out what inspires you, because you're just not motivated, right? You're just not motivated in the area of relationships. I mean, I see here's one card, right? Let's see. Something towards the end of January you're going back to get, right? You done fucked up with somebody, one of these girls, you done fucked up with somebody, and you do go back for it, right? Let's clarify that. Okay. You go back for it, but it doesn't look like you won. Like, this is a victory card. Number 7 is a victory card. It's the card of Cancer, but it's upside down. Let's clarify why is the Chariot upside down? Okay, competition. Okay, so she got somebody else on her right now. Damn. Nothing, you know, I want to say nothing you can do, but there's always something you can do. Maybe you just need the right inspiration. If it's for you, and I don't see that here. Like, I see it as you had your chance. And I could be reading from either side. It could be the person that you hurt, or it could be you that's the person that's hurt. But it just looks like whatever you did, that person is like, hell no. And they probably done posted it all on their social media, so other motherfuckers know what type of motherfucker you is. So, I mean, like, just, I think it might be good for you to focus on your career, Aries. If this is resonating, I think it's good for you to focus on your career until you get to the point that you want something from somebody and you know exactly what that is, so that you can quit running through people. Well, I mean, you don't have to quit. You just have to make sure that y'all have the same understanding, you know, somehow. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out. Thanks for liking, subscribing. Thanks for commenting. And I'm going to put a little button here like I did on the last few videos to click and subscribe if you haven't already. And a couple buttons for you to see the latest video and the most relevant video for you. Other than that, y'all, good night.